Face Gary Show. Chilling with my man Mike Booth and Ching Bang. Choing yoing 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 yoing. Choing yoing yoing yoing. Choing yoing 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 yoing. Choing yoing 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 yoing. Ring ring ring. Who are you? I'm on the booth. Who? Mike Booth? Mike Booth in the house! Thank you for being here. The Big Face Gary Show. I've been feeling good about life right now. This is my family. I've never done shows with podcasters, and truly, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I care about the Drink Champs and Thugged Out Entertainment, Thugged Out 30. Those are my boys. They give a fuck about me, and I give a fuck about them. We here, we popping, we ain't fucking around. I'm getting right to it, man. Yo, how the fuck did you meet Nore?
It's crazy, right? I met Nore in DFY, Division for Youth.
Shit.
I'm talking about 1991, 92. That's how far back I go with NORE.
Damn, I was like 20.
He was 15, 14, 15, DFY.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then we started out in Spofford. From Spofford, we ended up meeting again in DFY up Division for Youth. Because you know, Spofford is like when you go to Rikers Island. And, you know, after Rikers Island, you go up north. That's when you go to Rikers Island, and you go to Downstate Boom, and then you go up north. So for Spofford, they had, for the juveniles that had level 1 cases, we all went to it was only 4 maxes. There was Harlem Valley, Goshen, McCormick, and
I don't know that shit.
No, but I'm just saying these were the only 4 state high level maximums. They was maximum security, like the only difference was it was a jail. The only difference was it was staff instead of CO.
Right. Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying? It was called Division for Youth. The next step was corrections. A lot of people at you could, when you was in DFY, you was able to be there till you're 21 years old. Then they automatically kick you out. But if you wildin' and you out of control, as soon as you turn 18, they kicking your ass out. That's what they did with me, and I left early.
When you left, where'd you go? They let you.
I went from there. When I left Harlem Valley, I went boom. Check this out. I was in school with Slime. I was with school. I was the crazy shit. We was in college together.
Oh shit!
No bullshit.
Tell them who was in college.
Me and Nore. Nore was in college. Yeah, Nore was in college. Nigga, we was in college. Yo, the crazy shit is right. We went to Dutchess Community College because the Harlem Valley, right? Since we was all juveniles, they had a program set up that we was able to take college. So we was able to take what's the name of that? Financial. What's the name of that when you fill out to go to college?
Oh, financial aid.
So we didn't even have to apply for financial aid. Our shit was lit. As long as we passed the GED, the next level for us was college.
So y'all was still in jail?
Yeah, why we locked up?
Just trying. Oh, so y'all about to get a degree starting at 15, 16.
Yeah. Listen, ahead of our time. Right? So now they got these outside college teaching the courses inside the facility. My brother, was a different story. So anyway, make a long story short, I was in the classroom. We was in the English 109 class. We had this black teacher. She was our English teacher or whatever. And they was like, yo, Rivera, you got to go to the SHU. I'm like, for what? They was like, yo, they kept it real. It was like, you out of here. I'm like, what? I was like, all right, hold up. So I did a Puff Daddy all up. I disappeared real quick. Had to find my man. I'm like, yo, I'm going, nigga. They taking me up top. I need some help. He's like, yo, what you want? I was like, let me get some bud. Because my man Mac already showed us how to booth, how to stuff. And
you got all that shit down pat.
Super down pat. So he gives me a burner. He tells me, yo, you need to take this with you. I said, all right, cool. I'm going to finagle it. So I take the burner with me, but I ain't get a chance to put black tape and all that. I just had a cheat. But when I got to the joint and we got in the cell with my man Kilo, another nigga that came with it. So they like, yo, if you got anything you got to let it go right now before you pass this. You gonna be fucked up. And I'm like, I had no choice. I had to take off because I had no tape. Yeah. All I had, this shit was wrapped up like in a cardboard. I ain't had the shit. So then I went up north. When I went up north, I went to Downstate Corrections. From Downstate, I went to Caxsack. Straight from Downstate to Caxsack. I'm 18 years old. It's 1994.
Damn.
Shit is real.
I was 24 then.
Listen to me. Shit was real. Caxsack was far from a game. If you were rat, you definitely was done. Because you know you got to have your paperwork when you get to the spot.
But you was in federal state.
No, I was in the state.
No, but Well, from my friend Ron told me that when you're in feds, they want to see your paperwork. State.
Yeah, but still.
When I was locked up, state, they didn't ask me for shit. I just told nigga I'm not in that world. I'm stand up. But you was locked up before me. No disrespect. I'm a little younger, older than you, but you was little. You know what I mean?
All my shit. You always have my shit, nigga. When you get sentenced, you get everything.
Man, you see this motherfucker face. He rather motherfucking die before he tells.
Yeah, listen.
Obvious.
So and mind you, the feds is like that too. So the feds is definitely.
I know the feds.
You gotta have that.
My man told me to walk in. They give you 2 days. Where your paperwork at? The most you is 2 days.
They on you like white on rice.
Where your paperwork on, boy?
You gotta have. I got that. It's in the files, and you can Google my shit. My shit, you can Google it because all you gotta do, you can go. I
feel the same way, Takashi. You can Google my paperwork.
Google my shit.
Most thorough dudes just come and they just give it up anyway. This is who I am.
This is
who I am.
My man just fed. My man just fed. He schooled me on that.
And the most important one is the sentencing. That's the sentencing.
They want to see, like,
because it tells you what you pleaded for, what's going. It's telling you, it's all right. This is what I'm pleading guilty to.
Well, what you mean? Before I go back to what you did, I gotta be the ghetto journalist. I gotta go swing back and forth. So be patient with me. So, Booth, how did you meet Nore?
Damn, we met Nore. Of course, definitely after Ching Binker, him and Nore was
there was some chop. Yeah.
Nore, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We met Nore. Nore was recording
War Report or Nore album.
The Nore album.
Oh yeah, he was right. That's when he was right. He was a beast on that album.
This is some real funny shit because it was a dude from up the block. He was from 840.
On Grand Concourse.
Right, off the Grand Concourse.
Man, I know that area very well.
Definitely. So he's like, yo, we heard Nore talking about fuck Murder Unit. So he's like, what? Because you know, Murder Unit, we already had our name. Everybody knew who he was in the Bronx. So we went to so he's like, what? So Leezy came. Leezy, we was like, yo, man, you talking about this nigga, your brother and all that? Yo, niggas like, yo, call this nigga up right now. So nigga called nigga up. Nigga was like, yo, man, you said fuck Murder. He said Murder. He said, I don't even know who Murder Unit is. And he did. But it was this dumb motherfucking Chuck talking about, yo, you know what I'm saying? Gas niggas, yo, this nigga said, fuck y'all, man. So, boom, long story short, this nigga was like, man, tell them niggas come down to the studio. We came down to the studio and
you clicked right there.
It was over.
Y'all never turned back.
Never turned back.
Well, that meant you won the war because I know there's a bunch of MU guys that you still around. And one thing I know about Nore, if he don't like you, you won't be around.
You already know.
He don't fuck with people like that. He like, I understand that pain. So now, this is the biggest adjustment that I went through. When I was locked up, I came home from jail in '99. And I was driving for a fucking shelter, $250 a week. I was on parole. So Biggs and Dame and them, I'm hanging out with the motherfuckers every night. They filthy rich, 7 in the morning, I gotta go drive and work. So one day Nore's Dame said, what you make a year? I told him my salary, yo, they like laughed at me for like an hour. Wow. I was making $250 a week. Yo, fuck them niggas. I'm giving you $30,000 just to hang out with me. A year. People out of college don't get that. I said, why not? So I hung out with them a little bit. So my story is, I don't know how I got down with them. That's one thing. They were my friends way before that. But how did you, because I see y'all ain't leeches, how did you come home from jail and find a way to be around Nore? Because I used to be around them all the time. Like, I ain't had no money. I get my Bacardi and Coke when you broke. The story is, Bacardi and Coke with rum